All right, we should be back live here right now, guys. We had a little bit of a technical issue just a few moments ago with the live stream here. So just before we get started, I'm going to be editing some of the tags here on this stream. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to make sure that the audio is up loud for the live stream on AEW. Right now in the opening contest, Powerhouse Hobbs, Will Ospreay. So enjoy the match while I'm... We had a couple of technical issues here, and I don't know if the live stream was. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to be working on getting the tags updated on this stream here. Again, we had a technical issue, so while I'm working on getting all the tags updated on this stream here, feel free to listen to the audio while I'm working here.
Back at corkscrew kick, takes down Will Powerhouse Hobbs for the first time this match.
As you use the right word, dynamic. I'll tell you that.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is with Ospreay. Caught him on the point of the chin with that wheel kick, Taz.
Yeah, he sure did.
So tremendous athleticism. Right if I'm going to be quiet here,
is Ospreay. Oh,
Ospreay
springs to his feet.
Here.
Lands the uppercut. Hobbs staggering out towards center. Ospreay maybe thinking springboard here. Needs to be careful here.
Nice form there from Ospreay with the springboard.
Ospreay, the cover.
We tried to make sure that I'm talking.
Hobbs got to his feet and was looking at him. I thought Hobbs would catch him, but Will got off in time.
The thing with Hobbs is, as big and thick and strong as he is, he's extremely resilient. He can sustain a ton of punishment. Taz, you can relate. When you're that muscular, it takes a lot of oxygen to get to those muscles, and I believe that Will Ospreay may be wearing Hobbs down a little bit here. You're right. I think that's that.
Oh, wait. That was a big...
Guy's got pecs like dinner plates. That's not going to work. Look at the size of the chest.
Yeah, that's not going to work out for Ospreay there. And chop away at
Ospreay's opponent competing later on tonight when the American Dragon Bryan Danielson goes one-on-one with Lance Archer. First time ever still to come tonight on Dynamite. Just an open hand slap by Ospreay, and Ospreay mistake. It's a mistake.
Yeah, we just smacked the shit out of. Do it again. Come on, bro. If you want me to smack you, I'll smack you right across your face.
Hell out of each other here on live TV. Hobbs with his hands wrapped around the throat of Ospreay, just a belly-to-belly throw over the top. I mean, the way Hobbs had Ospreay, his hips, meaning Ospreay's hip was so high across the sternum region of Hobbs. To pull off a throw like that shows the power of Hobbs. Ospreay sidestep
right now,
and
still
looking
trying to get all the tags updated, guys. We had a little bit of issue earlier.
Hobbs blocks. And
stunner there from Hobbs.
Stunner millionaire by Ospreay.
Ospreay. My bad.
Still partially on his feet. Look at this. Oh God. Oh, loving lariat to the base of the neck. And
nice.
Power slam. The cover. 2. And Ospreay this time kicking out. The torque on that power slam tag. Oh, the quick
working as quick as I can as a flash to try to get all the tags up there here for tonight.
The torque on that scoop slam, that power slam was amazing.
We had an issue
the resiliency here of Ospreay. He's really sustaining a lot of punishment. He's still battling. That's really a situation where Ospreay's own speed works against him. Exactly, especially when you're moving off the ropes like that. Someone like this snatches you.
As great as Ospreay is, you got to wonder what it's going to take to beat Hobbs.
Oh, Hobbs tried to go in top flight. That was not good.
He did the knee and caught his knee. I think Will landed on that knee. Hobbs cutter. No. Hobbs puts on the brakes. Ospreay, though, over the top, lands on his feet, ducks the lariat. Second time. That's a good one. The leg is
pretty good.
Able to survive. Man, that was so close. Excellent job by Will Ospreay, but not enough to catch Hobbs. How about this match, guys? This is the Don Callis family commitment to our fans here. We'll do anything. And Ospreay stripping off the elbow there, perhaps signaling for the hidden blade.
Don Callis, you are the content king.
I think I got all the tags that I need.
Expiring.
I'm going to check to make sure that we're actually live right now.
I don't know.
No buffering, no nothing.
Hobbs, Ospreay, no. Hobbs thinking rolls for a dangerous slam. Ospreay, the inside cradle.
I think we should be good.
That was a great counter by Will Ospreay.
All right, so now we can go ahead and get back to the swing things. Sorry, guys. Earlier we had a little bit of a super kick from Ospreay.
Hook kick connects the heel.
Big lariat there from Hobbs.
Swinging for the fences with that one.
I think my live stream is working now, Hassan. I think I got everything up and working right now.
Which one? I see what you did there. Watch this shot.
We had a little bit of an issue earlier, but I think we should be okay
You lay
now.
out with a lariat like that, you are committing everything in your body to connect.
Let them start getting the laptop plug in.
Especially when you got a 22-inch arm swinging through it.
Yeah, I mean, that is a feast or famine type move.
Oh, big time move. Hobbs is able to obviously
Right now.
overpower Will Ospreay.
Yeah, he told him he got his neck on that turnbuckle.
This is the next evolution
Our
of
first
professional
matchup here,
wrestling.
and this is awesome
The
indeed.
Gonzalez family.
I'm glad I
against
worked
each
fast
other.
and I was able to catch up to watch this.
Watch this now.
Whoa, is it? Hobbs got Ospreay up top.
Maybe
Oh my God! Avalanche power slam.
cover. And
Ospreay had to use every little bit of strength to push off
that
there.
midsection test.
Man, that's a lot of weight.
Hobbs had his entire weight on Ospreay there, making it hard for Ospreay to kick out.
He is in so much
But he
pain
still
right
did
now,
it.
Ospreay.
That's a mistake by Will Hobbs, in my view, going after the referee. You're letting
All
the
the
kid get
straps
his
are coming
win back.
down.
I agree with
That
that.
usually
And fans
means
special programming
big
collision
business about to
airs
be
this
picking
Saturday
up.
night, 11:30 p.m. Eastern, immediately following NCAA men's basketball tournament action on TNT. Look forward to you joining us for that one, as right now, Will
Hobbs
Ospreay sent into
spine
the ropes
buster
and the
time.
powers.
Whoa! Ospreay countered up.
What a counter by
DDT.
Ospreay.
What a
Ospreay.
sense of urgency.
Where is it?
How about that surge of energy he got?
What's Ospreay doing here?
Ospreay gets his
Oh, it's a wall! Shit!
Twister press. And Powerhouse Hobbs, I think Ospreay's knee clipped him on the head. He may not be.
I think it did.
Yeah,
Right in the jaw,
it
I
was
think.
And,
something hit.
Blade wipes him out. 1, 2, 3.
You're welcome.
There was something there. Ospreay checked on Powerhouse Hobbs there. He knew that he fucked
That
up.
thing could have went either way
The
right there.
tornado right there.
What a battle.
Ospreay hit a tornado and rotated still. His back kind of landed on the face of Hobbs
We
there.
still have an incredible night of action still to come, but look at that.
Oh yeah, that was like a tornado leg drop there.
On the face.
I'm telling you.
And the hidden blade made it a
I'm
certainty
hoping Hobbs is
as
okay.
Will Ospreay
Hobbs seems to be
pinning
moving
his fellow
around
Don
quite well.
Callis family member, Powerhouse Hobbs, in our opening contest.
Real physical battle right there, Don.
Oh,
wait.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hobbs not taking too kindly.
Well, this is understandable, right? I mean, he just lost a highly
Obviously, Hobbs not pleased about losing.
And Cal's whispering something in the ear of Powerhouse Hobbs. But Tony, that's a great point. At the end of the day, both these men, competitors, there's a lot on the line here tonight. I mean, wrestling in the opening contest at Dynamite.
no question.
Exactly.
What a match it was.
Again, every matchup matters here in AEW with the rankings here now.
Sunday,
are back.
April 21st, Will Ospreay will step into the ring with the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, for the first
Wait
time.
just a minute.
Oh,
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Call his name, Bryan Danielson, and he will appear for you.
Here he is.
And now Danielson's
He
quick
wasn't scheduled to
action.
enter until after the break, but
Now we got
making an impromptu entrance after Will Ospreay picking up.
And he basically Ospreay just set the dance and topped that. I don't believe in coincidences. I don't think that was a coincidence that the American Dragon just popped out here.
Ospreay said, go ahead, top that.
In Powerhouse Hobbs, he picked up the win. And now Bryan Danielson will have to face a Murder Hawk monster in Lance Archer. Live next on Dynamite. Don't go anywhere. We still have so much more to come tonight, including Danielson.
So we're
Archer,
going into
next
commercial
on
break
TBS.
here right now. When we come back live, it's Lance Archer against Bryan Danielson. Pardon me for just a moment. I am going to go ahead and get the I'm gonna thank you all for joining in here. I'm gonna go ahead and just get the we had a small issue earlier where we lost the live stream on the earlier
I see you looking
part,
at me.
and so
You're
I'm
sick.
going to just edit the title so it's not misleading for anybody at all.
Come on. It's a perfect solution. And
So, but we just saw a great matchup between Will Ospreay and Powerhouse Hobbs.
Just do it. Oh,
I am going to turn that volume down there because that is a very annoying commercial. Oh, wait a sec. I forgot. I can jump to live. Oh, shoot. I guess I didn't miss much. It's time for destruction to be found. The Murder Hawk Monster has arrived.
73 pounds. The Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer.
Tony Schiavone, this is a first ever singles match between Danielson and Archer, but not the first time these two men have crossed paths. And we've seen it play out in Collision over the last few weeks.
We saw a couple of weeks ago Lance Archer against Claudio Castagnoli and the Righteous. The Righteous came in.
Oh, man, Archer attacking Danielson.
Which began a
Before Danielson
six-man
came
match that we
prepared
had,
for Lance
or a
Archer.
trios match, if you will, last weekend on the Collision. Archer, of course, in the Righteous against the BCC and Shibata. So he knows the BCC and obviously Brian Danielson quite well.
That's the thing is Archer. He don't play games. He's all business. Everything comes forward. He's a big, giant, monstrous, dangerous fella.
And Archer, Taz, he knows as well as anybody. You have Brian Danielson across the ring from you. Danielson, obviously, in a marquee matchup coming up at Dynasty on Sunday, April 21st.
I'm going to get the new link straight up on Twitter for people.
Propel him up the rankings.
And it should. I think you get the victory for sure.
Pulling Brian
It's very
Danielson right now.
competitive. You know, people don't realize in pro wrestling locker rooms the competitiveness of it. I mean, you get jealous. A guy gets a marquee match.
Oh, man, the meat.
It pisses you off.
The meaty hand of
That's a
Archer.
real thing. Believe it or not.
Destroying
And
the
Tony
chest
Archer
of
is a
Danielson.
man, a champion all over the world, the United States, Japan, and I mean, he's still searching for that first AEW championship. A victory over somebody like Danielson would be a good way to kickstart that.
It would, as you said earlier, Excalibur, move him up the ladder, and that means he would get more and more title chances of the titles we have here in AEW. A lot of times, Brian Danielson starts with a lockup. Didn't get a lockup this time, Taz. No, we got attacked from the get-go.
You're right. And the thing is, to Brian Danielson, about that lockup and tying up with a guy, he wants to feel the guy out or whatever, try to out-wrestle him, try to take him to the mat. That's Danielson's game. He's an expert in that game.
So,
but,
again, I was just sharing
the
link
Murder
up on
Hawk
Twitter,
Monster
so
beat
that
him to the punch.
Yeah, the first step in doing that, Taz, would be to
You know,
take Archer
actually, it's a
off his
funny
feet,
story,
which
guys. I was
Danielson
playing this matchup
has not
earlier at
been able to do.
AEW
I
Fight
think
Forever
Danielson's
to get
just trying
myself
to
psyched
survive
up
this
for
one thus
Archer and
far.
Danielson.
Danielson's blocking a lot.
And Danielson beat the hell out of me in the matches. I was playing as Lance Archer, and he still won.
And Archer, hard whip into the
I
corner.
think that Danielson might somehow pull out the victory here with
I would say that the Murder Hawk Monster is angry about what happened in that trios match on Collision, but he's always
Archer
angry,
better
so
stay
it's hard
focused
to
on
get
Danielson, less on the
a
fans
handle
right
on
now.
his anger.
He's very angry
Suplex
at all
toss there
times.
from Archer.
You know,
Kindred spirit of yours.
yes, I understand the pain.
Danielson breathing heavy right now. Obviously, he's hurting.
Sending Danielson across the
Archer
ring.
right now
And now,
not going on the
Murder Hawk
attack.
Monster lying in wait.
He's just
in the
stalking his
sights
prey right now
of
as
the
the
big
Murder
man.
Hawk
Danielson's
Monster.
in trouble.
Archer
Oh!
is in, just throwing his entire body into that big back elbow.
Look at the speed
Man,
and
just
quickness of a
Archer's
guy the size
bulldozing,
of Archer.
trying to go for it, third
Tony
time
on
the
another life,
charm.
Lance Archer.
Oh, Danielson moved out of the way
Great
that
college
one.
quarterback, a football player. You see that speed, that explosion.
Oh, the dragon screw there.
Dragon screw will get you. though.
Archer didn't go
He's a
down.
great college quarterback. He's out of
Oh, that time he went
Texas,
down.
as everybody knows by now. But great strategy here. Take the big man off his feet. It's so
Yep.
elementary. You say
That's
it
always the best way to get a big
so
man
many
down.
times.
Target
It
the
worked again
legs.
here.
You know, it's interesting that
Danielson.
this is a first-time ever matchup
Chop and
because
kick
both men began their
combination coming.
careers in Texas.
But we
albeit
know how much
Danielson in San
punishment
Antonio,
Archer
Archer
can
in
take.
Austin, but
This
right
isn't
around
going
the
to be
same
enough
time
for
period.
Wait a
It took
second, Danielson.
20-plus years for them to get in the ring one-on-one.
Yeah, they both have north of 20 years experience.
There is no way
Right
Danielson
now, this
can
is
get
smart to
Archer
do
up for the
for
Romero
Danielson to take a
special.
6'8" Lance Archer,
Danielson's
take
a
those
great
legs out,
technical
keep him
wrestler,
on
but
the
there's
mat.
no way he
Maybe he's
can
going
handle
Romero
the
Jones here.
weight
Can
of Archer.
Danielson get Archer and the Romero special?
Surfboard leg
He's not going to
stretch.
find out. Instead, just stopping those knees.
So that's the idea.
Danielson working the legs of
take out
Archer
the
there.
big man's wheels, man. And
Oh!
no matter how tall you
Kick
are,
the inside
you're the
thigh.
same size as your opponent when you're on the mat. Everyone's the same size on the mat.
Yep.
Those round kicks are brutal.
Danielson
Archer's
targeting
Archer.
the hamstrings of
Archer.
A running kick.
Right
You see
now,
Archer drop. It is not
the
often you see
giant
Archer
goes
drop to his
down.
knees like that, Tony.
He just shoved him off. Did
Archer is hurting right now
Again,
with his legs
Danielson
there.
just so relentless of those kicks. He did not look. He's getting shoved off again.
Yeah, you see that.
Danielson
Archer,
not letting up.
He has to
not
be
often Archer
relentless,
has to push
Danielson.
someone
He's
back.
giving up a 10-inch height disadvantage and a
Damn.
76-pound weight
These
advantage.
kicks are
I just came
brutal.
up with those numbers because I'm good with numbers. That's how I am, folks.
You're good
with
with a lot of
Yeah,
Archer's
good
leg is
with
calling
Yeah,
the rope.
yes,
He doesn't have
AEW.
time to get out of there.
The drop kick on the inside of the knee.
Man, referee better
And
start checking
Danielson,
on Archer right now.
his game plan becoming evident. Go
I'm
after the
surprised
base
Archer's able
of the
to
big man,
walk
Lance
right
Archer.
now without a limp.
Danielson sent to the floor. This did not
This
work
might
out so
not be a
well
good
for our
idea
guest
for Archer right
first
now.
time it
Go on the
happened
outside
tonight
of the
as
floor.
Danielson sneaks back into the
Tope Suicida. Oh, but he got caught.
Oh, he got Goozled.
Oh, choke slam on the ring apron.
Danielson, that choke slam.
Jesus, what did that guy do? What is Archer doing?
Ringside, and I don't like that.
Archer's
I don't like that guy.
bulldozing this technician on the floor. Body slam the technician or whoever that guy is
That was Jim.
on Danielson.
This is Lance Archer.
And Archer says everybody dies. He don't care who it is. Lance Archer will just attack anybody and everybody. And I guess technically that's, he used a human being as a weapon, which is technically not illegal there at all. Danielson is down. He got chokeslammed on the ring apron, and then another human body was just power slammed onto Bryan Danielson. That's exactly what we expect from Lance Archer there, using everybody as a weapon. And now Danielson sent face first in the steel stairs, almost just like a little push down there. We're in picture-in-picture break right now here. And Archer with a big palm strike onto Danielson's chest right there. Lance Archer right now rolling inside the ring and rolling back outside just to stop the count right there. Archer, if he wanted to, could probably win this matchup by countout, but Archer wants to win with full destruction with a powerful victory over Danielson.
Crush my sales call. Typical Tuesday.
This is not what Danielson needs as he's heading into 2 weeks from Sunday against Will Ospreay as Lance Archer hits a cannonball senton right in Danielson up against the barricade.
Get hyped with fresh, never frozen beef on Wendy's Stage single for $1, only in the app.
Phone call from the boss? Sorry. Outdoor time. It's me time. Sticking it to the boss. That sounds fun.
Oh no, another meaty chop there from Archer onto Danielson.
When they bundle.
No, thanks. We're not gonna say
It's
that.
amazing here right now. Danielson had the matchup going the way that he wanted to when he was controlling the kicks to the legs of Archer, but now Lance Archer, he is the one who is in control over everything in this matchup here.
I think it's a great product.
It just goes to show how effective it can be to be a big, strong, a big man in pro wrestling. He's just able to take advantage of a situation very easily.
Glasses for $5 each.
And chinlock here. I'm not sure this strategy is a good idea for Lance Archer right now. I know he's bigger than Danielson, but you do not want to get into a technical wrestling match with Bryan Danielson, especially if you're Lance Archer. Archer's not really known for his technical wrestling inside the ring. So don't try to go technical wrestling with Bryan Danielson. That will not work out to your advantage, as Archer soon found that out, threw Danielson back to the outside, and just to chop him again.
Automatically connect to Wi-Fi speeds up to a gig on the go. Plus, buy one unlimited line.
Archer
and get
just
one free for a
icy
year.
cold stare in the camera there for a moment, just appreciating himself, appreciating his work here that he is delivering on the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. And now Archer, he doesn't need to do this, but he's got his giant boot pressing the throat of Danielson, choking him out right there. Okay. Interesting commercial right there. Archer about to go for another chop on Danielson. Back live.
The Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer, running roughshod all over the American Dragon. Bryan Danielson, he has been beating
got to
him.
be a meat red right now.
Pillar to post, Bryan Danielson
They gotta be
right now has
bruised up
no
as
defense
Danielson.
at all against Lance Archer.
Danielson, he's a heavy striker, but he's not going to work this chops on Archer.
Danielson showing that resiliency, showing that.
Oh, stiff
wow,
forearm
right
there
hand
from Archer. Drop it
by
down
the
to
big
Danielson.
man. Oof.
And Taz, the difference maker was when Brian
Danielson's getting fired up, though, somehow,
Archer
some way.
intercepted him and chokeslammed him on the apron.
He
Damn!
sure did. But Danielson showing the fire. He's fighting back. Round kicks to chop down that giant redwood. Big
Somehow,
chops.
Danielson's
Those kicks to
shoves
the
are
leg,
very
they were paying
effective on
off. They
Archer.
were Danielson earlier in this match.
Danielson off the top. That
Clearing
moonsault.
over Archer's head. Archer.
Oh, Archer knew what Danielson was going to try next.
By Lance Archer.
It's like a 777 jet hitting you right across the
Lance
chest.
Archer is just
And
in
the fact he left
complete
his feet, I
control
mean, he's just been really
in
steady.
this match.
Danielson.
Just a
He
big
may have
time
been
cross
thinking
by from
he
Archer,
said to
taking
me,
him
but
down there.
Lance Archer did not want to let it get that far.
It's like a small building hitting you. Man,
Just want to check what's the
Oh, he's grabbing him by his nose. My
I love
God.
that. Just grab the guy by his nose. You
Step
let
it
him
on
breathe.
the
Yeah, you
throat
gotta
again
feel his
there.
nostrils.
Oh, that's great.
This is not ballet.
Archer
I'm not
will
gonna
hold
offend
that
anyone who
count
does
as
ballet.
long as he-
There's some tough people who do it, but right now, this is brutality by the Murder Hawk Monster.
And unfortunately, for the referee, Archer can press his foot on the throat, get the form, go off, and then
He's
return,
just
and the referee
grinding
just has to
this
give the
match
count
to a
again.
halt and just beating down.
Let me
Brian
say this right now. Right now, he's
There's a
dictating the
dramatic
pace, and that's
size
something that
difference, obviously, in
Danielson
this
normally
matchup.
does with his opponents. He dictates the pace. Not against Lance Archer.
Yeah, Archer.
I don't
roughing
know.
up Brian Danielson all throughout the
I don't know
picture-in-picture
if
break
Archer
and
needs to do
just
this,
continuing
but if he
a
hits this
full-on
old
assault here
school
tonight.
moonsault,
A little
he's
balance
going
here.
to
He's
destroy
6'8".
Danielson. Whoa!
Danielson's
Archer
just
wanted to take a big risk
How
and
Archer
could have found big
wanted-
reward.
was it-
I think Danielson needed that one opening.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking. And it was on that left leg that Danielson was concentrating earlier on in this match.
Look at Archer, though.
Danielson can see
He's
trying
not
to
even
get fired up
phased right
here,
now.
Trying to get something cooking.
Like, he's not showing any signs of pain at all. Getting up to
Danielson
his
drawing on the
feet.
energy of this great crowd.
Danielson striking first. The drop kicks are
Danielson
coming.
catching Archer underneath the jaw. That cut on the side of the head.
Danielson trying to
looking for
trifecta.
three. No, Archer
Wait,
pops him up into a bear hug.
oh,
Perhaps. No,
guillotine.
Front guillotine right here. Oh, he lost
Wait,
it though.
trying to wrestle Archer
I think an
down.
arm ball.
no, he's looking at
Somehow,
transition
he is
into the left bottom,
wrestled
maybe even
Archer
into the
down.
label lock.
full
That's
of
it.
no luck.
Yeah, it is. He's grabbing Archer by the hair. Now he's got the hands clasped across the face. Look at Archer.
I don't want to see
immediately.
Lance Archer
Oh,
ever
that hurts.
tap out.
When you have that height like that, you have a guy in a submission like this, when he has that height.
Danielson,
It's
his
kinda
hands are
almost
clasped
easy
around the
to
nose
tap
of
out, but
Archer.
it
It's
helps
pressing
when he's got
in.
those long body.
To tap out a guy like Lance Archer would be an amazing thing to do, I think.
Yeah, but
Referee
I'm telling
has to
you, his
stand
height
closer
is to a
and check to make
disadvantage
sure
when
Archer
he's on the
taps
mat
out.
in a hold like this.
Yeah, the length, the reach of Archer. All he needs to do is swing those hips over, get that foot
you
on
go.
the bottom
There
rope,
it
and he
is.
does to force the break.
Archer makes the
call,
save
Coach.
for himself
You're
right
right
there.
on that one.
Which coach?
Either one of you take credit's fine with me.
A good job by Archer
But I
right now
tell you,
to
Lance
roll
Archer
out of
did
the
the
ring.
right thing. And
He knows he's in
Give the
trouble
credit to
right now
Coach TK as this match continues.
and needs a moment to breathe.
Brian Danielson.
But
It
the
didn't work
American
out the
Dragon
first
not
time.
going to give him the moment.
Second time, though, he connects with the drop
Baseball
kick.
slide.
And
Danielson
Brian Danielson.
leaps off running knee strike
Leaping
off the
knee
ring apron.
into the face of Lance Archer.
Danielson right now has regained control. It
Danielson
has been a
riding away from
back
momentum
and
here, but
forth
he can't
in this
allow
match
Archer to
here.
get back into this fight.
Smart though right there by Brian Danielson to get
I'm
Lance
surprised
back
Danielson
in
was
the
able
ring.
to
He
power
knows he's
up
got
Archer
Lance
enough to get him
rocked.
inside the
He
ring.
wants to get the W.
Danielson,
Archer
top rope
still onto
shitty.
his feet. Danielson waiting for him
You don't know what's about to hit him, Archer.
on the top rope. Danielson, he likes that drop kick off the top.
It gets caught as Archer there with that
Archer
drop
back.
kick.
And that is a brutal shot. I've been
But
hit.
Archer's
to
already
miss the drop
moving
kicks
to
like
try to
that
get
on
back
top
to his
rope by
feet.
people. Man, you can't explain the pain.
oh, brother. You can see that one coming, man.
And even somebody like Lance Archer with such a broad chest, those round kicks from Danielson.
Oh, he
Archer.
caught it. Archer caught
Maybe Archer's
Danielson.
baiting him in.
Choke slam once again.
That's it.
Is he gonna take it?
Ooh. A
What a
close
tight
call.
cover, too.
That I would have to mention.
Stacked. Brian
Would
Danielson
that
right
be one
on
of the
back of his
biggest
head and
victories of
shoulders, but
Archer's
could
career
not
here
get the
in
win.
AEW?
Archer ate all those
The
kicks.
biggest
and
victory for
gave
Archer
up
was
the
being
best.
John
You're
Moxley
right.
here in
The
AEW.
impact in the back of the head. And
Almost
Tony,
knocked Danielson
the power
down
of
with
Archer
that
is such a
choke slam.
difference maker. I mean, he changed the complexion of
Blackout
this match
time.
in just one fell swoop.
Yes, he did.
Archer's
Yes,
done playing
he did.
games.
And now he's going for it all, guys.
The
Like a blackout, perhaps.
Absolutely. He's
Danielson
going to try to end it right
ensuring
now.
he's not caught.
Instead, the counter right there by Danielson.
Danielson
Danielson driving down those elbow strikes.
When you pull your arms out to the side like that, you open yourself up for Danielson's hammer down anvil strikes.
And being up on those ropes like that's a big advantage for leverage for Danielson.
Oh, what a running
Climbs the
knee
ropes,
strike
delivers
from
the knee
Archer.
strike, and Danielson
Leaped
draped
from the
over
bottom
that
rope.
top rope.
Danielson may be going out. You see him
This
blinking
is
that
it.
time.
This
Might have
is
caught him on
it.
a button. He's going blackout here.
There it is.
Archer bringing Danielson to
Oh,
his
wait,
side.
wait,
Danielson,
sleeper.
the drop on that
Sleeper.
rear choke. Slips down.
A sleeper hold is very
And Archer now
effective
carrying
against
the
the
weight
big
of
man
Brian
here.
Danielson on his back. And that's it. You put your
And especially with a
cheek,
man
your
like
ear, your side of
Brian
your face,
Danielson,
the
such a
back of the head of
massive
your opponent, and
technician
wear him down
inside
with
the
that
ring.
choke. No need to move much.
Archer
Good
just too
counter
damn big for him
by
to
the murder
slam
Hulk monster.
Danielson
Remember, I
down.
mean, Lance Archer, longtime member of
Trying
Suzuki,
to
going
not get
alongside
caught.
Minoru
Boost
Suzuki.
cycle knee.
If there's anybody that knows how to defend a sleeper,
But Danielson,
it's going to be Minoru Suzuki. He's
got
going
him
to
in the
pass that out to
chest.
Archer, but Danielson dropped Archer to his knees with that Psycho knee.
Archer is
Archer, I think,
out
trying
of
to
it
clear the
though.
cobwebs.
Doesn't matter if you get kicked in the head or the chest there. I mean, still in the chest. He's hurt.
Here he goes again.
Danielson has
No,
him lined
caught
up.
again.
Archer
Oh, a big roundhouse.
connects.
A second.
Right to the head.
A third.
Absorbs
And
three in a
Archer's
row
still
to the head.
moving.
Danielson. Back.
There it is. Recycle knee.
Can he get him?
Take him in the
Danielson
knockout.
hooks the leg.
It was by no means an easy victory for the American Dragon, Brian Danielson. But he did just that
You notice 3 kicks in a row
against the
Archer
big
was still
giant
getting
himself,
up.
Lance
No,
Archer.
it's a knee that got him down.
Archer brought the
That's
fight
right.
to
He had a
Danielson
lot
tonight.
of did Danielson with those kicks.
No, I don't think
Nonetheless,
the
what a battle
victory
right
was
there.
in doubt.
Two very
But definitely,
hard-earned victories.
Danielson
kick
took
us
a
off
hell of a
tonight
fight
on Dynamite versus
here
Will
tonight.
Ospreay. And now the American Dragon, Brian Danielson.
Now you said that Will Ospreay.
And we
Danielson
are
could
less
have
than
missed
3
his
weeks
victory.
away from Dynasty. Live on pay-per-view, Chaffetz Arena, St. Louis, Missouri. AEW
We have just started the show, guys. We've already had some 2 great wrestling matches.
ever meeting between that man, the American Dragon, Brian
Can I just
Danielson,
say how I still love that Danielson
and the
is doing
aerial
the yes
assassin,
chants here in
Will
AEW
Ospreay.
because he said he was never going to do them, but he's just embracing how much he's loving his final
There you
run
see
here
Dynasty Sunday, April 21st.
as a full-time
Ospreay
competitor in
Danielson for the
AEW
first time
and just
ever.
embracing
But we
the
still have
yeses.
so much more to come tonight live on Dynamite, including the contract signing, AEW World Champion Samoa Joe and his challenger, Swerve Strickland. Plus, for the number 1 contendership,
I can't wait for this matchup here.
Women's
Mariah
Division,
May,
Thunder
Thunder
Rosa
Rosa.
ranked number 1, Mariah
I'm curious
May
to see who
ranked
wins
number
this
2.
matchup.
And the semifinals in the West.
Is this
of
our
the
main
AEW
event?
World Tag
Young
Team
Bucks,
Championship
Best
brackets.
Friends?
The Young Bucks take on Best
Time
Friends.
to get the best
And
friends
up
to win.
next, Lion Hook, Chris Jericho pulls out the cold-hearted.
Chris Jericho boot again. I mean, what else is new? They really need to, like, I know that I'm pretty sure they're going to do it. Eventually, soon, they're going to, turn Chris Jericho heel. Because at this point, just embrace it. Just embrace what's happening here. And then, I mean, in Jericho's heel promo, he literally could go, "You people! What did I do to you people to make you hate me so? All I've done is try to be the good guy for all of you, and you still hate me? That'll give you a reason to hate me." And that's how you write the heel promos, folks. So when we come back live, we're gonna hear from Chris Jericho, who's gonna call out Hook. I don't really understand why he's gonna call out Hook. I probably should announce what's coming next when it comes to saying Chris Jericho's name, because lately that's been a good way to get rid of some views because many people don't want to see Chris Jericho anymore. But I don't know. To me, I'm still fine with Jericho being here. Did we just? I thought we lost audio because this commercial here is so quiet. But anyways, so we saw Adam Copeland once again. I apologize. We had to do 2 parts for the live stream tonight. I lost connection on the last live stream. Adam Copeland came out and just reminding the whole world to us of why AEW is so important and telling us just how much he loves that AEW is here. And what I liked about that is the first complaint that I had is when Copeland came out, he came out without the TNT Championship. And he said, I just want to talk to you guys as Adam. And I was like, what's the difference between Adam Copeland and Adam the Man? I was like, I don't really understand. It's your real life name. But after he did his promo, then he was holding on to the championship. So it kind of made it feel like that, this is Adam, just the person here talking to you. No championships, no nothing, no characters. I'm just talking to you person to person here. And then when the promo was over, he announced Will Ospreay. Then he had the championship back over his shoulders. So, not back live yet. I think this should be the last commercial, and then we should be back live with Dynamite. But we saw Powerhouse Hobbs against Will Ospreay, which was a great match there. Hobbs was not happy with the loss that he took right there. And again, why would you be?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dynamite, coming to you live from Worcester, Massachusetts. Now,
here comes one of Kevin's
ladies
favorites.
and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Lionheart, Chris Jericho.
Please help me welcome.
Chris
And the
Jericho,
fans say no
he's
welcome.
the FTW champion.
I hope they acknowledge one day that Jericho getting the boost.
And he said that he wants to continue this alliance. He wants things to move forward.
I'm not really sure why Jericho's still doing live.
He said it plainly, Tony. Yeah. He's been watching Chris Jericho his entire life. Sure. So he knows what Chris Jericho is all
I have
about.
yet to be hit with a copyright.
There's a good chance he's might have heard Jericho's name mentioned.
Oh, Jericho, guys. I think he entered through the heel tunnel.
Many times from back in the day.
Chris, for weeks, we have been watching your relationship with Hook. Where are we at? What's the status?
Well, Renee, last week I told Hook I had a proposition for him where I offered to be his mentor, if that's what we're calling it. And even though he agreed, he said something to me that's been sticking in my head all week. So I just want to clarify something with Hook. And that's why I want to bring him out right now. Hit the Hook signal. Come on and hit it.
I like that. Hit the Hook signal. I like that one there. I think we're gonna get the Jericho heel turn tonight. I think Jericho's gonna go heel tonight on Hook. Because Hook said, you're Chris Jericho, but you're also Chris Jericho. What is Hook wearing?
Some skepticism there. Part of the cold-hearted hands.
I hope Hook takes off his hat.
For Hook.
Hook looks like a gangster right now. I'm not
Now
gonna
listen, Hook, last week when I offered to give you advice and you agreed you wanted to do that, you said, I'd love that, but I know who you are. And I understand what you mean, because it's no secret that anybody that I've ever aligned with or teamed with usually ends up in a fight. I mean, as the song said, everyone I've ever loved, I've pushed them all away. And that's kind of true, but there's a reason for that, Hook. When you play the game at the highest of levels, like Chris Jericho does, the rules are different. It's true. And once you understand that, Hook, you're going to understand what I'm trying to teach you, okay? Thank you. I'm not asking you to trust me 100% right now, but I am asking you to believe in me as much as I believe in you.
Yeah, Chris, I believe in you. I believe in you so much that I got us a match. A Collision right here in Worcester, Massachusetts. Yeah, but Chris, I'll be keeping my eye on you.
I wouldn't expect anything less. You're learning already, Hook. Bet.
Wow. Lion Hook in action this Saturday night on Collision. Remember, special start time, 11:30 p.m. Eastern, immediately.
Well, Jericho, he did enter through the heel tunnel, so that means we're definitely gonna get the heel turn of Chris Jericho soon, which is good because this babyface shit ain't working out for Jericho. He's always better as a heel, in my personal opinion.
You know one surefire way to jump straight to the top in one night? You beat the Golden Child and the first world champion of AEW.
Massachusetts has a history of great fighters. You had Rocky Marciano, Marvin Hagler.
That's right.
Shane Taylor and Lee Moriarty are going to add their names to that list. This Saturday on Collision, all we got to do is knock out the Ocho and Hook. So I'll tell you what, boys, your hands can't hit what your eyes can't see. On Collision, Lion Hook gets their ass beat by STP. Rumble, bad man, rumble.
Oh man, I was hoping that Shane Taylor wasn't going to have to get involved in this Lion Hook thing.
They stepped up to the plate, so to speak, already.
Oh, here we go.
What a match it's going to be on Saturday night, late Saturday night.
Yeah, Moriarty and Shane have definitely made a lot of noise.
Yeah, those two men are no joke.
We got Jay White and Billy Gunn. What that means, with Jay White's singles entrance, we didn't get Switchblade. Oh shit! Daddy smack!
Billy Gunn not waiting long.
Shoot!
After Jay White.
Well, this was not was a great for me.
Jay White invading the home in the home.
I don't know if we're gonna get a match here right now with Son. Billy Gunn versus Jay White here.
About to destroy that giant TV in his
Daddy ass is right now
walked in.
hanging up. Billy, Jay White here right now.
And Billy got a big right hand even before.
There is no smile on the face from Daddy Ass tonight right now. He just wants to obliterate Jay White for daring to enter his home.
Very, to put it mildly, displeased with Jay White.
Well, on Collision,
Where
Billy
he
Gunn
said
told
he
me,
and his wife
said, you know what?
spin.
I want Jay White and the Acclaim.
This matchup might not
the
even take
Guns
place here right now.
will stay away if you stay
Jay
away.
White
so you
said
see the
over
Guns are not
the
here,
inner
the Acclaim are
barricade.
not here at ringside.
On the match right now,
Jay
son,
White
is
is
Billy
hung
Gunn
up
and
in a
Jay
bad
White.
way. Yeah, that's
What if we're even going to have a match? I don't know.
He is.
Billy Gunn sounds like beating the hell out of Jay White right now.
Man, it's a shot to the kidneys by Billy Gunn. I mean, if there's anybody that knows how to hurt someone, Taz, it's Billy Gunn.
Correct.
And now after the damage
That's
has
such a
been
big
done,
size
now Billy
advantage of
Gunn's
just about
ready
everybody he
to
wrestles.
get this match
So much
started.
experience now. It's
Oh no.
shots, obviously, because both athletes are in the
Jay
ring.
White's a hell of a chopper,
Right
but
hand.
Billy Gunn's got a hell of a chest.
Billy Gunn, a right hand, looking to tune up. Switchblade Jay White.
And the Acclaimed are the back
Two-thirds of
watching
the
on the
World
TV
Trios
camera.
champions, Max Caster and Anthony Bowens, the Acclaimed, looking on. As
Jay White trying to escape,
Jay
trying
White,
to
I
run,
think maybe looking
but
to
you
escape,
can't
but
hide.
Billy Gunn, handful of hair, not letting it happen.
Okay, well, see you guys later.
Yeah, see you guys later. The commentators are getting a very up and close viewing here tonight
I looked in the
for a second time.
I looked in the eyes of Billy Gunn and saw that coming.
Man, that's
You
kind of
got no
hard
heart.
there.
You got no toughness, Shivani. You're soft. Okay.
Well,
Aubrey Edwards giving a very slow count here right now.
tonight, much like Switchblade Jay White.
She understands how personal this
Jay once
matchup
again,
is here.
on there you see two-thirds of the Ring of Honor.
The
World
Guns.
six-man champions, Austin and Colton Gunn, the sons of Billy Gunn.
The Guns are there in the back as
Jay
well,
White.
respecting
He is hurt right now. He's trying to get the heck out of
what
here.
was scheduled.
Billy not having
Jay
it.
White
Billy
leaving.
going to the ring, breaking the count.
Leaving for the
Referee Aubrey Edwards being very
barricade.
lenient. She knows how personal this matter is between
Now
Jay
Billy
White
Gunn
and Billy
heading
Gunn.
out over there. He ain't gonna let him go.
Now, the fans are digging this, but this is crazy.
Aubrey has completely lost control in this
I think it's
match
safe to
here
say
right
that
now.
we are getting
And this is what
unadulterated
is
Billy Gunn
always
here
fun to
tonight.
see,
Daddy Ass is
is
nowhere near
when
the
things
building.
break down and it gets chaotic here.
I mean, his own
Aubrey's
sons,
trying
along
to
with Jay
ask for
White,
these
at
guys
the
to get
helm,
back
going
inside the ring.
in Billy's home.
But
He
again,
wasn't
it's
there.
referee's
I mean, that's
discretion
just-
here.
That's
Aubrey knows how
beyond business
personal
right
that
there.
this
You need to
matchup
get the rear
is.
end kick when that happens.
And Aubrey Edwards.
What about the
Billy
people?
Gunn, get the
Oh my
action
God,
going
Jay
there.
White's holding onto a
Jay
security
White
guard,
One of our
trying to
security
ask
men.
him, save me, protect me.
You've already seen one team member taken out.
Security guard said, the hell with that. You're on your own.
Right now, you'll never see him again. Nope.
This is not a no disqualification matchup here, but again, who the hell cares?
And this is a hockey arena, so I mean that's the those are the
Aubrey
boards.
keeps trying to ask Billy Gunn, please get this match in the ring.
I mean, except the hockey game once in a while. You know, so this
And
is awesome.
Billy says, what about the fans? They keep wanting to see me out here, Aubrey.
Yeah. The Woo Sox. All right.
You got Holy Cross University here too, by the way.
Hey, you know,
Billy Gunn might finally start taking this one back inside the ring right
Billy
now.
doesn't give a damn about Aldridge County.
You're right. I definitely think that Jay thought they would have a match. Everyone was just looking to fight.
Thank you guys for joining in our match right now. Billy Gunn and Jay White. And right now, this has been an assassination on the switchblade.
That Jay White bulk
Billy
of gold
Gunn has been
they stole
taking
from
it to
Darby.
Jay White.
Process of
Daring
breaking
to
Darby's
enter his
foot.
home.
Well, they made the bat look nicer.
Smash his face in the barricade there.
Thanks for bringing that up.
You're welcome.
I think Billy Gunn just said he's getting his ass beat to some kid out there.
You know, I mean, you invade a man's
Non-sensical
personal
here.
space
That's the
like
way
that.
we like it in
You have to
AEW.
expect a reaction like this from Billy Gunn.
Absolutely.
Billy Gunn's having fun out here right now.
Just escape and he
At
cannot
the expense of
get
Jay
out
White.
of the grasp of Billy.
And they can't say this man didn't deserve it. Billy's own sons attacking him. Billy's own sons welcoming in an uninvited guest of Jay White to the home.
She is. Aubrey's trying to really be patient.
I mean, nobody wants to see this match end at a double count out. Well, maybe Jay White does.
Oh, the escape from Jay there. And Billy settled the guardrail.
Smashing it to the
It's the
guardrail.
first offensive move that Jay White tried to have this match.
Well, that was his first offensive move.
And Daddy's just like,
And look at
can't
that
you right
try to
now?
crawl away. Billy
That's it.
stalking him down.
He looked like the Tron to Jay White. He saw
Help
Billy
me.
on the
Jay
big
White
Tron
speaks
by the
Jay White.
entranceway, and he started screaming, "Oh no, he's still coming!"
Jay White, his head just being bounced
Aubrey's
off
getting
those
a
steel
little bit
steps.
angry right now. She just yelled 7.
Be careful here.
No,
What does he
oh,
have
hang
in
on.
mind as he-
Oh!
Crazy.
Jesus
Jay White's
Christ.
head.
Billy's got a size like
Aubrey
25
says,
foot.
8, come
maybe
on,
a small man,
please.
22.
Let's get some
And now
control.
finally returning Jay White
Let
to
me
the
do
ring.
my job here.
Just kick the steps. Real fast.
Jay White is a scared man right now.
Still trying to get out
Trying
of
to
here.
run
Jay White
away
right in
from
front of our
Billy
desk down
Gunn.
here.
Aubrey's like, no, not again.
Doing everything he can to escape from Billy Gunn, but
Is Billy going to jump off the ring apron?
just pursuing him relentlessly. Like a horror movie villain, Tony.
Jay White keeps
And
trying to get
it-
it away from Billy Gunn as much as he can.
Jay is just swimming to get out of the way.
I got the ropes. Jay's right. He's got the
You're
ropes.
laughing at Jay White. He's in a lot of fear right
In a
now.
match like this, I mean, that's true.
And he should have stayed out of the man's
Oh, no.
This is a lesson to Jay White. You reap what you sow. And Billy
Jay
Gunn
White had a moment to
dominating
breathe,
switchblade
and
Jay
Billy
White. We're
Gunn
going to
just took
stick
him
with the
out of the
action.
lariat.
Picture in picture.
This is not good for Jay White at all here. He is the victim, as someone on commentary said. It feels like we're in a horror movie here right now, being stalked by the Predator himself, and that being Daddy Ass right there. Daddy's coming for Jay White. Oh, no, back on the outside of the floor we go, and Aubrey Edwards, all she can do is just keep trying to count these guys here, and she knows that nobody wants Jay White trying to keep telling for a timeout, trying to tell Aubrey, help me out here. Aubrey's not going to help out Jay White at all.
Right foot gets a little heavy. The Lexus ES didn't begin in the studio. It began with
Jay keeps trying to ask for that timeout right there. Please. I was in your house with your sons. And remember the Bang Bang Scissor Gang. What we cool? He's trying to throw up the scissors right there. We're a picture break in the middle here between Billy Gunn and Jay White here. Jay White trying to ask for some. Remember the Bang Bang Scissor Gang. We good. Remember the good times that we're gonna have. Ah, he's pulling at the finger right now. Is Billy Gunn there? Give me that gun. I'll pull on it. Jesus Christ. Jay White back to the outside of the floor. And so too is Billy Gunn, I think. Yes, he is. Jay White is getting everything that is owed to him here. Oh, hang on. Steel chair in the hand. Aubrey says, hey, I gave you a break with the countouts. I'm not allowing you to use the steel chair there. Don't take advantage of my niceness right here, right now. Billy Gunn trying to tell Aubrey Edwards he deserves the steel chair in the back. And while Aubrey Edwards may agree with that statement right there, she's not going to, allow Jay White or allow Billy Gunn to cheat. Thank you guys for joining in right now. We got Billy Gunn and Jay White here, a picture at the moment, and Billy Gunn has just absolutely been killing this man Jay White here right now. Jay White has just been needs to run away. If I was Jay White at this point, I think I would just run away to the back. Don't even fight Billy Gunn anymore. Just take a count of victory. Go backstage and run to the guns.
That's right. 25 a month means 25 a month.
We're seeing right now Billy Gunn just destroying Jay White here right now. Jay is in for possibly the worst beating he's ever taken in his life.
When you order from Domino's,
Billy Gunn just making this look easy right now. Daddy ass just beating ass. As soon as I thought of the joke, I had to say it. Clubbing shot, elbow right to the face.
Switchblade Jay White just trying to survive this onslaught
here right now,
by
guys.
a very revenge-motivated Billy Gunn, who's charging in. And Billy, maybe his first misstep of the match.
I think you're right.
Jay White.
Here we go. Now Jay White's finally got an opening here.
And now Jay White picking up the pace.
Yes, man, the great body. Still, you get hit in the body right there. It's going to hurt big time.
In favor of Billy Gunn. The more this match quickens, the more favor switches.
Jay White telling Billy to suck it there.
Jay White's picked up that pace and really all over Billy.
Driving the thumbs in the eyes.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Get up to his feet.
I thought Jay White was actually just sticking his crotch close to the face of Billy. Suck it. Suck it. Look at this, just suck it.
If you can,
Tilt over the slam. From
Thanks for
badass
covering my tailbone. It's now gone. Holy
Jay White had some momentum and lost it.
Put me down, Jay White.
Wait a minute. Oh,
Really
no.
rear end, man. I'm telling you.
Look up at the screen.
Look up the screen right
That's
there.
Max Caster, Anthony
The
Bowens
Acclaimed
backstage.
have been taken out.
They were watching at the monitor. They've been laid out. And remember, the Acclaimed and the Guns, they said that they would stay away from this match.
Daddy Ass, though, he sees that, but he's trying to make sure not let that get in his head.
Bowens and Caster are rising in
Trying to
pain.
stay focused on the match at hand here.
Really at the turnbuckle.
He can go check on his boys later.
Switchblade Jay White now returning Billy Gunn to the ring after
needs
raking the
tonight.
eyes. And, oh, wait a minute. Jay White thinking Blade Runner here. He could end it.
Whoa.
Billy.
Oh, nice counter.
No, Billy brings
Oh,
it
over and out. The slam.
Wow, the impact.
Billy Gunn, I mean,
Billy
pulling that
Gunn
out of his
taking
back
down
pocket.
Jay
There's a bit of
White there.
desperation there because he's so slow to capitalize.
Jay White, as you can see, it looks like he's almost out.
Yeah, drooling.
Billy
I have some
hurt.
dehydration.
Jay hurt. Who's going to get to their feet
You have
first?
the
have to
saliva
Billy.
thickens like that. That's what happens. So kind of a
They can
sign
barely
of-
get up to his feet right now.
Yeah,
He's
you're getting beat up and dehydrated.
You're getting drugged by
Famous
Billy
sir.
Gunn, who's looking for the
Oh, he got it.
Can't even cover him right now.
Billy got the famous sir right there, but not going for the cover.
I mean, this could be it right here, but Billy opted not for it. I think he wants to continue to inflict as much punishment as
That was
possible on
more.
Jay White.
It's like we said, Jay White came in looking for a match. Billy didn't want a match. He wanted some retribution. He's getting it right now.
Here it comes.
Suck it. Why are we censoring suck it? Famous sir number 2.
Well, that's got to be it.
2 in a row.
Maybe one more. Daddy Ass says, hey, hang on, wait a minute.
Billy
You know,
Gunn thinking
3 times, right? Wait, where's he going
Really?
now?
Looking to take his frustrations out on the Bang Bang Gang.
Where's he going here?
I don't know.
Well, coming to a man's
steel
hall
chair
makes
in
it a
hand.
personal situation. You know that.
I don't like Justin
This
Robinson.
isn't about winning a match right now. Billy Gunn, he don't care no more. This is about ending Jay White and revenge. What's it? Oh, wait a sec.
What the hell? Colton and Austin Gunn.
The Guns right there
These sons are pleading for mercy.
trying to beg off their father to not hit their friend Jay White.
Yeah, but we know
And his
what
own
sons
son.
did to him. But they let Jay White into the house.
Oh, and a low blow right there by Jay White.
Disqualification.
Billy Gunn was willing to hit his own son right there.
Disqualification. Daddy ass.
Billy Gunn
was one of his own son with a steel chair.
Caster and Bowens, they claim they're laid out in the back.
Isn't that convenient? Isn't that convenient that they're
Yeah,
laid
give
out in
the
the
chair
back?
right there.
Cole just gave Jay White the chair to hit his dad.
Oh, wait a second, they claimed they were down, but they are not out.
Oh, swing out by Jay White, and he lost the chair. And now Bowens, Caster turning things around and Colton Austin.
Jesus,
Jay White was going for the head with that chair. Oh, there you go. And there he went.
And Jay
What
White,
is he retreating? Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
The Acclaim were really trying to kill the Bang Bang
Remember, there's
Gang.
a long history between
Good
the Acclaim
God
and the
almighty,
Guns. They thought they were able to put it behind them with the Bang Bang
What a
Scissor
fight.
Gang. But that was never the case. Billy Gunn just decked Jay White.
Damn. The Acclaim and Daddy S taking out the trash.
Jay White sent to the outside, and
This is just a personal fight here. Father and son, father beating his sons. Oh no.
Billy Gunn just ripping the collar off our desk. What the hell? Oh, now the Acclaim setting up the step side.
Cameraman better watch out.
Hang in there.
The announce table is about to be destroyed tonight. It is truly chaos here tonight. We've seen wrestlers wrestling out in the crowd, and now we're about to see Jay White cook for a table. Wait, the Guns make a save. They have saved Jay's life. And into a drink run now for gold.
Get back on, boys, because they just saved
But the war has only just begun.
Is what the Guns did.
And I'm telling you, I was expecting Juice Robinson, but free drink.
Yeah, this is far from over between these two teams.
Next Caster threw down that Ric Flair energy drink, and then
and fans earlier today, ahead of the West semifinals in the AEW World Tag Team Championship title tournament, the two teams on the west side of the bracket arrive. There we see Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the Young Bucks.
The EVPs of AEW.
Matthew looking great right there in that Seafoam Green sports jacket. Oh, rocking the orange, Nicholas.
How do you get a permission slip?
Rocking the
Of
orange.
course, they're the bosses. Come on, suck up.
Rocking the orange from an orange suit for Nicholas Jackson.
Well, we saw the
As he's going to face Orange
of
Cassidy.
the Young Bucks. Likewise, our cameras captured the arrival of
Yay! They're Sue! Rodney and Stein were the best friends. And she's on deck down looking spiffy as the best friends.
Alongside Chuck Taylor in support.
Give me what I
Trent
want.
and Orange
Best
Cassidy.
friends
They will be
Young
competing
Bucks.
later on tonight. There you see the brackets. Top Flight and FTR.
I don't need to see FTR and the Young Bucks again in the finals.
Who will make it to Dynasty?
As
to
much as
compete
I
for
know
the
that those
World
guys
Tag
are
Team
great inside the
Championship?
ring, I don't need
And
to see
1
it
week ago,
again.
we learned that
I need my
Will
best
would
friends to
challenge
get the
Julia
win.
Hart for the TBS Championship on Sunday, April 21st at Dynasty. And right now, let's turn things over to the remarkable Renee Paquette.
Guys, I think it's time that we brought out a little ray of sunshine. So give it up for your.
You know what I'm actually liking is the fact that Renee is on stage tonight, allowing the fans to view their favorite wrestlers there, except for Chris Jericho, because not many people like him right now. But they're keeping the interviews out there in public, not backstage. I'm kind of liking that tonight.
Our girl, Willow Nightingale.
The woman who always manages to put a pep in everyone's step, brings a smile to your face, and makes you want to get up and dance and have a good time. It's Willow Nightingale. And, man, Chris Hitler looking like a Black Widow.
Still has some thoughts about Willow Nightingale.
Well, I'm sure she does. I mean, let's face it. That was quite an injury she sustained. And Willow
last week you won a 4-way matchup for a shot to face Julia Hart for her TBS championship at Dynasty. How does it feel to have that championship match in just a few weeks?
Renee, I am feeling mother fluffing great.
No lover.
But what I want to know is, Worcester, Massachusetts, how are we feeling?
Very, very good. I'm not sure why they're not looking at the crowd though.
And hello, everybody at home.
Hi.
I hope you're feeling as great as they all sound.
I am.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. You know, I really, really love this city because for years and years, I was busting my butt in this town.
Don't say that, Chris.
I pack myself into a car. I drive up and down the Merritt Parkway. A lot of times with this girl right here, right next to me.
Girl power.
And we would wrestle across this town at a little place called the White Eagle.
Big pop for the fans right there for White Eagle.
And obviously it sounds very special to you guys. It's very special to a lot of wrestlers. You know, so many of us have left our sweat on the canvas. We've had great nights there. But to me, this is really like a home away from home. This is where I learned who Willow Nightingale is. This is where I figured out who I am. You know, and every time I questioned, does a girl like me belong in wrestling? Every time I wondered. Yeah, see, this is it. Every time I wondered.
What a loud reaction there.
If a weird, quirky, unconventional, chubby, curly-haired freak like me, if I belonged and I could make it in wrestling, your cheers reassured me. This applause is what helped water me and made me blossom into the woman standing in front of you guys today.
Such a good babyface promo here.
Who is going to be challenging Julia Hart at Dynasty for the TBS Championship. You have all made me so confident. I am so confident from your love and support that I know I am going to be the smiling face of TBS.
I love it.
And I'm going to say something uncharacteristic of me. I'm going to say something special about this young lady. Last week, she had what the young kids call a banger, and she knocked it out of the park. I mean, Willow Nightingale again is something special. Week after week after week after week, she impresses me. And not only does she impresses me, she impresses the entire world. I mean,
makes me happy.
Stokely
Hang on, gosh darn minutes. That's why we needed to see it right there.
Here she comes. Here she comes.
Mercedes looking to steal the spotlight. This was not her time, but she wants to steal it from Willow Nightingale.
I mean, what an impact she has had since she's arrived, Tony. It's been amazing.
It has been amazing, Excalibur.
Why are we still?
What's up?
I don't even know what this.
Please say hello to your CEO.
I'm going to face a Willow.
I wouldn't be happy either.
Now, Willow, I can't wait to watch you tear it up with a Julia at Dynasty. Because who's ever going to be the TBS champion at Double or Nothing? I get next.
Bullshit!
Because in Vegas, money changes everything.
Wow, there you go. Mercedes
okay.
won her shot
Well,
at the TBS Championship.
She gets matches.
Double or Nothing returns to where it all began. The MGM.
The only reason why I would allow Mercedes Moné to actually get a TBS championship spot is if she says it's in my contract, by the way, to get the shot. No, wait, is that our main? Wait, wait, is that's not our main event, is it? Young Bucks and Best Friends. Do we have another match set for tonight?
I've never been scared like that before.
Am I missing something? We got Best Friends and Young Bucks coming up next. Are we missing? Am I missing something? What are the matches there? I'm just checking right now to see if there's any matches that I'm missing right now here for Dynamite. Because I can't believe that. Are we already in our main event?
When you're confident, you're inspired to take.
I mean, I didn't know that this was going to be our main event.
Be somewhere? Mitsubishi Motors.
Oh, this is our main event. No, it's not.
2 years of included maintenance and industry-leading.
So our main event is Thunder Rosa and Mariah May. That's going to be the main event match. But the main event segment is going to be Samoa Joe and Swerve Strickland.
No, I didn't forget. Yeah.
Wow.
See you soon.
Got to give it up to the women though, because that was also the second match I was looking forward to the most in the show tonight. I was looking forward to Will Ospreay and Powerhouse Hobbs. I mean, you can throw Will Ospreay out there with anybody, and it'll always be one of the most anticipated matches of the night. But definitely, I'm looking forward to seeing which woman is going to win this one, Thunder Rosa or Mariah May. Thunder Rosa looking to get the championship back that she never lost. Mariah May,
Break up with your old ways.
well, just wants to impress her idol, Miss Toni Storm. And honestly, don't we all?
Popeyes finally has wings and 6
So we're
flavors.
going to be coming back live with Dynamite in just a few moments here. Best Friends against Young Bucks. I don't know if Kazuchika Okada is going to be here tonight, but then again, you never know where Okada may be.
Connect on a sweeter level.
Especially if he's going to be working with the Bucks there. I'm pretty sure if push comes to shove, you know what we need? We need the stare down of Kazuchika Okada and Sue tonight. We need to see Okada cheat, for the Young Bucks right there, and then Sue comes out and slaps Okada across the face, because why the hell not? I'm kind of kidding about that, but at the same time, I kind of want to see something like that just to hear if the fans will actually pop for something like that.
Welcome back to Dynamite Live on TBS. I'm Excalibur, joined by Tony Schiavone, the Human Suplex Machine. Taz, let's throw it down to the ring.
This is actually a bad time to take the break here right now. I have to turn the volume down, guys. I'm going to take a quick break real quick. I have to turn the volume down, though, because Orange Cassidy will be coming out, and Jane will get me hit with the copyright, so if you give me just a few moments, I will be right back. I'm going to turn it down a little bit lower just in case. So I'll be back in a few. All right, and we're back. All right, here we are. We got Sue. All hands on deck. All hands are in. Let's go. It's time to get Best Friends the big win that they have been neglected for so damn long. And it's time for them to score the big one. And the tag team titles are not on the line just yet, but this would be the biggest victory for Best Friends. It's time. Everybody's ready for it. And we got Sue out there for her son right there, representing.
A lot of pyrotechnics.
And
a lot.
Here we go. It should be a great matchup. Yes, the
Let's
Final
go.
Four is here on TBS and on TNT as well.
Oh my God, there we
the
go.
entire week, and the Final Four in the
Sue's
tag
got the
team tournament is here
sunglasses
as well on TBS and TNT.
That's right. Now, I want to point out one thing is that Justin Roberts announced that this match with a 20-minute time limit, should we go to the draw, that means this Saturday at Collision, the match between FTR and Top Flight would technically be the final. Whoever won
That's
that match
true.
would crown the new AEW World Tag Team
Me
Champions.
too, Hassan. I'm ready for tonight.
You
Best
see it
friends.
coming up.
We're
Special
ready.
starting time 11:30.
The Young
Right
Bucks
after
do not need
the
this.
NCAA Final Four.
And a double shoulder tackle by Orange Cassidy. And
There we
Trent
go.
Beretta shaking
Best
the
friend.
elbow from Trent. Orange Cassidy opting for a cover. Barely a one count there on Matthew Jackson. Orange Cassidy.
Nice snap suplex.
suplex by OC right there. Good explosivity in the hips. Good
A
footwork.
little bit of
And I was wondering if these
energy there
the
from
back
Orange
injuries that
Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy has had, it's going to inhibit him at all.
Double
He
time
doesn't have that
suplex.
ET tape on, so maybe he's
Take
healed.
that one there.
You could be right about that,
Is that
Shivani.
Nicholas?
As Beretta covers.
No, that's
I
Matthew.
mean, we saw in Orange Cassidy's
Nicholas
reign as
is
AEW
very
International
darker,
Champion.
tonight.
He was racking up injuries left and right. As
Oh.
Beretta put on the brakes, the kick to the side of or the kick to Matt Jackson, but swinging a miss by Matthew. Excuse me.
Yeah, better be careful. Better be careful there, Excalibur. You're gonna get fined.
Get the names right, Excalibur. Damn it. Thrown off by the fixture. And now Matthew, you're going to get fined.
Yeah, I knew that was Matthew right there. I was like, wait a second. That one's Nicholas there. Oh!
Northern Lights suplex floats over.
Northern
Trent
Lights
Beretta
locomotion
along
there.
Street with Matthew and Nicholas Jackson with the Young Bucks. Because Beretta and Rocky
Jesus.
Romero.
I think it's a total of 5. Wait a minute.
Here we go.
Nice way to hang in there for Trent.
Well done.
Oh, but
Northern Lights
good
will take
tag
a lot
there
out
from
of it. Trent
Nicholas.
was feeling it. Yeah, the Young Bucks and Roppongi Vice. I mean,
Come on in, Dolominiura.
a series of fantastic battles between those two teams, and now Beretta
Smart option
teaming
there from Nicholas to make the
with
escape.
Orange Cassidy here in the semifinals of the West. World Tag Championship title.
Oh, Trent went down
Did he hit the
hard
back of
on
his
the
neck or did he
on
hit
the
him with
ring
shots?
from there.
Orange Cassidy
No.
caught on the tope, and now the Bucks.
Oh!
On the apron. Both members of Best Friends going down hard on the apron.
Yeah, both.
And the Bucks talk
Orange
about a
and
cohesive unit.
Trent, no, not again.
Unbelievable. Matthew and Nicholas.
Jesus.
Again for Beretta. Well done.
Trent
well
holding
done.
on to the back of his neck.
Matthew coming over our desk.
Wait a minute.
Hey, what's up, Matthew? How are you, buddy?
Good to see you, Tess.
Good to see you, brother.
Excalibur, for God's sake, so I have to do everything around here.
What are you talking about?
Oh my goodness. Orange Cassidy and Trent are in trouble. Let's keep to the action. In picture, staying with us.
That's my line.
That means cut the brake, morons in the truck.
Cut the brake. Let's take a picture.
On the next Stupid Bet Tricks, a roller.
I love that. I love how they're just playing into this whole EVP role. I mean, obviously they actually are EVPs, but I love this. It's so ridiculous, but so great at the same time. Oh my God. So the women get to main event tonight, but as you heard from Nicholas Jackson, Matthew Jackson there, I'm pulling an Excalibur right there. But Excalibur also made sure to say he got his one in there, a picture-in-picture break.
All in one delicious.
I think that is
dogs with a history of seizures or neurologic disorders. Next
tag being made, and in comes I believe that's Nicholas Jackson right there,
You can see in this kind bar to win.
Almonds. I see almonds right there.
attacking the back of Trent Beretta right now. The Best Friends not having a good time with their backs getting beat up there.
audience, you can see.
I knew that was Nicholas right there. Did I say Nicholas? I don't remember. Whatever. Trent right now fighting out, doing what he can to fight out from this onslaught from Nicholas Jackson. And Nicholas right now backing up Trent in the corner right there, putting the boots to the chest right there. And Rick Knox may have to be careful there if he actually disqualifies the Bucks there. I think he'd get worse than a fine. He might end up with another F word. Fired. I wonder what would happen actually if the Young Bucks ever actually got disqualified in this EVP role here. You know, and if he actually tried firing one of them, Tony Khan would be like, excuse me? Oh, wait a minute. Did Matthew just spit in the face of Orange Cassidy? That is absolute pure disrespect right there from the Young Bucks there, and something that we expect from them to do. They have no respect for anyone except who's in their inner circle.
And if you haven't looked at it yet, let's go through it together.
Young Bucks right now working great tag team wrestling here as we always expect them to. Wait a sec, Trent escaping for a moment here. Can he keep it up right now? Throwing Matthew over the top. Oh, no, wait a sec. Hang on. Backbreaker there. And come in with a leg drop there. Thank you guys for joining in. We're in our semifinals here on Dynamite. The best friends against the Young Bucks here in picture break for a moment. We should be coming back live within about maybe 30 seconds here. Right now, things are just looking very good for the Young Bucks. Not looking good for best friends, but you never count out the best friends. Somehow, they usually have a good way of almost pulling it out at the very end. But tonight, they cannot be almost good. Tonight, they have to be great. They have to get the job done.
Who will advance to the finals of the AEW World Tag Team Championship Title Tournament? Who will advance to Dynasty on Sunday, April 21st? Will it be the best friends, or will it be Matthew and Nicholas Jackson?
Look at Nicholas, he just ripped that turnbuckle pad off his corner, the top turnbuckle. And remember, Trent Beretta has had a history of neck injuries. Yes. He had a spinal stenosis. He had surgery on his neck. That is a fact not lost on Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. Referee has no idea that turnbuckle pad is also there. And Trent dropped himself out of harm's way there. Yep. But Nicholas Jackson coming in trying to put himself in between. Now the tag is made. Cassidy's legal.
Come on, Orange.
Diving crossbody by Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy's flying around.
Roll over.
Yes, sir. He is so fast.
Cassidy, punch.
Wild right hand blocked by Orange Cassidy.
Cassidy maybe so the king of straw style, but tonight he's going to kick it up like he's the Flash right
Across
now.
the jaw of Matthew Jackson. Now Orange Cassidy.
Double
work on
no.
Blocked.
Orange.
Cassidy got a little too greedy with that one. Super kick.
No.
DDT by Matthew. Nicholas.
Catch it,
Vaults
Trent.
over that.
Oh.
Kick to Trent Beretta. I don't think Beretta saw that coming.
No way. In the face.
I got blasted.
They're pointing
that exposed turnbuckle.
Matthew's pointing towards it.
Give him a taste of his
Nicholas
own
on the
medicine,
brakes.
Orange.
Right hand of the draw, Matthew, and Orange punch attempted.
No.
Oh my God. And Gary Lariat turns Cassidy inside out. And the Bucks, they lost control of this match for a moment, Taz, but quickly regained it. That's what makes them, the Bucks, such a great team. They're such a great team because they can get the train back on the tracks real quick and get that train rolling in the direction we need to go. They're making car metaphors, Taz. Right now, it's more of a train.
Why am I getting the Bucks
Right now,
confused
Orange Cassidy is all alone. Trent Beretta is still on the floor, guys.
He's about to get his face smashed
Oh,
in.
you're going to be kidding me right now. They have the opportunity to put Orange Cassidy away with the EVP trigger, and they're mocking him. You're going to live to regret that. These sons of bitches. There you go. Take your double knees to each other.
Matthew and Nicholas wasting too much time. There's Orange Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy.
Spike Nicholas, Matthew, the wild swing, Cassidy.
So nice. See it twice.
Spikes Matthew as well.
Oh, there's the back again.
We talked about that like he normally does. Well, that's okay. He's still up.
But Orange Cassidy fighting through the pain. He knows the spot in the finals are on the line in this match.
Get it, team.
DDT by Orange Cassidy.
I don't care how it gets done. Get it done. Get it done.
Big time kick out by Nicholas right there.
Always time.
I thought
Right
he was
now for
beat.
the best friends.
And across the bracket, the East semifinal going down this Saturday night
I'm
on
just so
Collision
excited. I'm ready to pop out
FTR.
right now,
Top
guys.
Flight, part of a loaded program
Orange needed
immediately
tag
following
here. Trent,
NCAA
he's
men's
hurt.
tournament action
Orange needed
on
the break.
TNT. Special
There
start
we
time,
go.
11:30 p.m.
Crunchy.
Eastern.
No. No.
Oh. German suplex. Beretta once again landing on those shoulders, on that neck, Taz.
Yeah,
Orange
quick
Cassidy
tag
popped
to his
the
brother
top.
Matthew after that release German.
Yeah, we want to remind everybody, you
go
can
for
see it in the
TK
right
driver.
side of your screen. That
There we
is
go.
exposed
You
turnbuckle.
take one, too.
Is still there.
Oh,
Well,
wait a
15%
minute.
there
Wait a
by the
minute.
Young Bucks is Trent Beretta.
TK driver.
Up to the top. Look at it.
OC driver.
Modified TK driver as it were.
There we go. The OC driver.
Two. No. Nicholas there, and if it weren't for the break, Taz, I
Damn,
think best
Matthew
friends
made
would
the
advance.
save right
Yeah, I
there.
think you're definitely right. Watch out. Oh, Nicholas almost got nailed.
Oh, that one is Nicholas. I'm so used to Nicholas wearing the red suit, and Matt's changing it up
Hands in
tonight.
the pockets, Beretta.
And a half and
Soul food half and
Oh,
half.
Mom's at it. Chuck Taylor, the soul food half and half combo.
I don't know, guys. Wait, they're gonna get it.
Tony Schiavone. Yes. You got to give the people what they want.
No.
Oh, wrong time to do that, apparently.
No, it's not.
Oh,
No, it's
Beretta
not.
tucks underneath.
No.
Instead, the super kick into the code red. Beretta once again planted on his neck.
Wait, just a gosh darn. Wait a minute, you son of a. He was about to super kick Sue. Matthew was about to super kick an old woman right there. Oh no, you done it now. You done it, made a big mistake now.
Matthew trying to claim it. He got carried away.
Well, soon she got. Boom!
The knee strike from Beretta. Orange Cassidy takes out Nicholas opposite side.
Come on! Come on!
Are they going to advance?
Come on!
A stop! A strong zero!
Damn it!
Nicholas broke it up!
Wow,
Fuck
what
you.
a massive
Why are
save
you
by
here?
Nicholas.
Get
Oh,
out!
orange punch.
Nicholas sent to the outside once again. Cassidy, the tope, Nicholas driven to the barricade. Trent Beretta.
Man, Matt's out, guys. They could roll him up right
No!
now.
What's going mommy for? What is it? He's a good little kiss from mother.
Beretta. Looking at punch.
No, catch it, Trent. No.
He's got the tights. No, come on.
Here are your winners and best for the final round of the tournament. Nicholas and Matthew Jackson, the Young Bucks.
The catapult into the exposed buckle and pulling the truck for good measure, Tony. The Young Bucks have made it to Dynasty. They made it to the finals.
Yeah, they stole their way there is what they did.
Why you gotta do us like that?
That head was gone. That giant steel
Fuck your
ring right to
final.
the face of Trent.
Fuck the Young Bucks.
What a victory for the Bucks. Like it or not, it was impressive.
Trent Beretta getting his bell rung, and now it falls to Collision this Saturday night. Who will face the Young Bucks in the finals at Dynasty? Will it be FTR or will it be Top Flight?
I know I wanted Chuck Taylor and Trent for the titles, but I had to take what I could
miserable
get.
friends right now. The disappointment in all of them.
Yeah, this is
How
a
many
rough
times are we
way
going to be here, Tony
for your
Khan?
title
We're
hopes
almost
to end.
there.
Yeah, it's
When
you know
are the
what, they had a
best
hell of a
friends
run,
going to
though.
get
It's
their moment?
Trent Beretta, hell of an athlete. Orange Cassidy, of course, champion. And there's Sue cheering them on.
And remember, I mean, from the winning the play-in match to progressing all the way to the semifinals of the tournament, a lot to be proud of.
Let's hug it up
The
again,
best
guys.
friends.
There you go, Excalibur.
And you go.
Oh, what the hell? What the? Trent! What did we just see? Chuck has no idea either.
But look at him, he's seething. Look at Trent.
Can't believe Trent just did that to Orange Cassidy all the years. He's just walking out on Cassidy. He's walking out on Chuck Taylor. And he's walking out on Sue. Wow. Whoa. A shocking development.
And the next stop.
That doesn't make me happy. First, the best friends lose, and now Trent turns on Orange Cassidy. We don't need the best friends to be heels to get the championships.
I get inspired to try working out like Michael B. Jordan, but
All new Friday Night Vibes, Friday at 8 on TBS.
All I wanted was one happy ending right there, and I couldn't get it. Best friends don't get to finish the story. Trent has just turned on Orange Cassidy. Chuck Taylor will probably follow him next week or something because Chuck Taylor didn't even look surprised by it. He just looked confused by it. I wouldn't even say he looked confused. He's just like, wow. Like stoic. You know, Sue was the only person who looked confused as to why Trent just did that. And I mean, I know how good Trent is inside the ring, and you know, he doesn't need to be a tag team wrestler, but all I wanted was for the best friends to get those tag team championships. Now I may never get that dream. Because, of course, we probably have to get FTR and the Young Bucks once again. I'm sorry. To me, I've seen that matchup so many times, and it doesn't bother me. I will never complain about getting that match. But I would much rather, if we have to see a team go to the finals between FTR and Top Flight, give me Top Flight. Because I want a new team to win it, to be the champions. I know it has been, Dro. I know it's been coming, but I personally just wanted them to, you know, get some success and then Trent, you know, calm down from it and not need the heel turn. But that just shows how much the best friends mean to me because, like, even though I kind of knew it was coming, I still didn't want to see it coming because I like the team so much. Because I never gave up on them, on getting that moment until now. Now I have to cry.
We just witnessed the Young Bucks punch their ticket to the finals of the tag team tournament at Dynasty, but we also saw Trent Beretta just cast aside his friendship with Orange Cassidy. I couldn't believe it.
This is a women's world title #1 contestant.
My goodness, Tony Storm looks marvelous. I mean, this Tony Storm always looks beautiful, but my gosh, my night was almost ruined because of Trent. But now,
beginning of AEW, right?
Tony Storm has appeared. I made it all better. Thank you, Tony.
Harkening back to the days of Trent Beretta, Chuck Taylor, and Pro Wrestling Gorilla, I think we're going to have a guest, a special guest.
I'm curious what you guys think. Who's taking the win here tonight? Thunder Rosa or Mariah May?
From the graveyard of Tijuana, Mexico, Thunder Rosa.
I'd say you got to be very, very careful here because Thunder Rosa has been one who has been very different. She's been more aggressive in her matches as of late.
Important between the #1 ranked Thunder Rosa and #2
no nonsense. She just
Ms. Storm, welcome to the desk.
Darling, it's so great to be back.
Great to have you here to observe the action
Oh!
tonight on a very impactful episode of AEW Dynamite.
Now, Mr. Javan, I'm so sorry that you lost your dog. But luckily,
Thank you.
we get to watch Thunder Rosa.
What does that mean?
Wolf is right. No.
That was a very weird comment there by
right now
Ms.
with the upper
Storm to
hand
make.
on Mariah May.
Not going to lie.
And Ms. Storm, we heard you say that this was a great plan by Mariah May. Was she to
climb the ranks to the #1 spot to challenge you for the AEW Women's World Championship.
Yes, she's climbing up the ranks, and she is an absolute doll to do that. And then we can go off and do our own little fun thing. What do you think about that?
There you go. Good job, Mariah.
Sounds great.
Bring it up. Performs right to the chest.
Strategy, darling. Strategy. There she is. Wrestle harder, Mariah. Wrestle harder, my dear.
Give her
Looking for the hip.
nice.
In the corner.
That should
A
finish
nice
her off
close
nicely.
up.
Just a quick one here tonight, boys.
Mariah May accelerates to the ropes.
Boom!
Mariah's
got such a hell of a shotgun
Good job,
drop kick.
Mariah.
And Mariah, the leg
Thunder
is
Rosa.
hooked under Rosa, though. Able to survive.
Rosa's tough. It's going to be tough to topple
So
her. I'm
main
telling you
event
that
here,
right
match.
now.
Now remember,
Luther
Thunder Rosa, of course, is
out of the
a former
shot,
AEW Women's World Champion. Never lost the title. Was never beaten for the title, I should say. Was forced to
Spin
vacate the
around.
title due to
Oh.
injury.
Thunder Rosa, I thought she was
But
signed for a head
Thunder
stitches there.
Rosa turning things around on Mariah May as
That actually didn't.
Tony Storm's erstwhile butler, Luther, struggles with that podium.
Yeah, Luther's having a
And
match
such
with
a
the belt.
useless bum, isn't he? You foolish bum, Luther.
He really is a
Come on, Mariah, get up. You see, I've taken Mariah under my wing.
Uh-huh.
Much like
She just
Lizana
stomped
Yes,
her
I
in
did
there.
take Tony's run in the main
Thunder Rosa, it wasn't a
I was trying
drop
to
kick.
help.
She stomped it.
And a cracking job you've done, I suppose.
Thank you. Even though he's 60 years older than me. Tony Storm, just hold the belt because you know what? The Luther's
I will.
struggling with the strap. And
Oh,
all
he's
that
struggling
stuff.
with everything recently. I can't get a hold of him.
And right now, it seems like Mariah.
Oh, boy.
We're going to say she's struggling with Thunder Rosa, but not now.
Look at how much she's learned from me, isn't she doing?
Go,
She's
Mariah.
a hard hitter. I got.
Whoa!
Look at this.
Oh, come on.
Mariah May gets her footing and now coming towards the desk is Thunder Rosa.
Oh, damn. Mariah almost got spiked.
Oh, piss off.
Yes.
You swine.
Thunder Rosa.
Still pointing at you there, Shane.
Oh,
Diving cross body into the barricade. Thunder Rosa, Mariah May, both women unbeaten this year in singles competition. This match could have major implications
going in a picture
for
break
Dynasty,
soon,
Miss
guys.
Storm. I mean, obviously, you want Mariah May to come away with the victory. We'll get more on that later as this match continues. Wait a second, Thunder Rosa looking to end it here. No,
Good job, Mariah. Staying in
picture
there.
in picture.
Thunder Rosa right now in complete control of this match. I'm sorry, I realized I wasn't commentating for a little bit there. Right now, looking for perhaps a camel clutches Thunder Rosa right now. Mariah May in a laid out position there. This is what in the world is this? Just holding her back and stretching her out there. Oh, wait a minute. She about to. She rocking her like a swing right there. She got her arms strapped and just swinging the body of Mariah May back and forth right there. I don't really know how to demonstrate with my hands what Thunder Rosa was doing right there. Mariah still in the fight, but I mean, I love it. Even in picture-in-picture break, we still get, when they zoom in on Tony Storm, the black and white filter right there. Good job by the production team there. Not to slow down even for a moment.
The Lexus RX plug-in hybrid.
Oh, there we go. Mariah May just with a Luthez right there, and now throwing down the hammer fist to Thunder Rosa right there.
The legend you don't. I want my music.
If I'm not mistaken, wait, no, Mariah May has been defeated once in tag team action, but I believe she is undefeated in singles action here. Once again, Thunder Rosa in a seated position, but now Mariah bringing her up. Kick right almost to the chin right there. Oh, trying for a high kick, and woof! That was a great. Thunder Rosa dodged the first kick, but could not escape the second kick there by Mariah May there. This is what I love watching is, Mariah May, she's an unknown to me who I did not know at first, and she has been someone who has greatly impressed me here in AEW. Now choking out Thunder Rosa in the ropes right there. Get a little downright dirty and nasty. Although it's not time for a pose down, Mariah, I think the best thing to do is make sure that you stay on top of Thunder Rosa right now. That's a former AEW Women's World Champion right there. That's a big, big message from Mariah May to beat Thunder Rosa, a former AEW Women's World Champion. But not only that, this is a #1 contendership match here. Although the question then becomes, if Mariah May wins, what happens? Does Tony Storm then, Miss Storm, does she ask her pupil to just lie there and take it? to escape to have a nice easy night. I'd have to imagine that's what she'll ask for. Oh, hair pull mat slam there by Mariah May. Illegal, but not a move that's going to get you disqualified there. Referee obviously just doesn't like that display right there as we're about to come back live right here, right now.
We are back on
Excuse me, we are back here live on AEW Dynamite here with Thunder Rosa and my protege, Miss Mariah May.
The #1 ranked Thunder Rosa, #2 ranked Mariah May, vying for a shot at timeless Storm in the AEW Women's World Championship. Heavy strikes being exchanged by Thunder Rosa and Mariah May.
Mariah May reminds me of a young Toni Storm. And I tell you who Thunder Rosa reminds me of. An older Thunder Rosa.
What does that mean? I'm sorry, there was
Mariah May, crushing timeless.
Oh, Jesus.
Thunder Rosa.
Oh, Thunder Rosa just
Chad got her.
Oh,
that one's German. That'll leave a mark. Landing from Mariah May. Come down on a shoulder.
Right. Yeah, came down the shoulder.
Now she's being dragged by the shoulder towards center. Thunder Rosa, the leg hooked in. Mariah May able to kick
Smart
out
by Rosa to bring May towards the middle to prevent foot on the rope by Mariah May. Smart.
I'm getting worried here. I tell you, I'm getting severely worried. Mariah, get up. Mariah, fight back.
Package.
Oh, this is making me nervous.
She listened to you. Look at this.
Backdrop.
Oh, boy, I tell you, this chair is going to need to be upholstered again. Reupholstered. After I'm done with it, I'm not paying for it.
As the backdrop suplex has Thunder Rosa
try to go corner
very
to
unsteady in the
corner.
corner. Mariah May
Oh,
closes distance.
the elbow.
Thunder Rosa gets the elbow strike up.
By the way, I don't know if I've put on any undergarments, so if we could not cut to the under-desk camera, that would be fantastic.
You got it, girl.
Small note for the truck.
Mariah May looking for it.
Okay,
Thunder
Tony.
Rosa driving Mariah down.
Oh, look at Rosa on the top.
Oh, Rosa looking for the foot stomps. Awkward landing by Thunder Rosa.
Oh, nice right knee.
Scores with the knee strike. Might do it. 2 and no.
I don't know who I'm rooting for this matchup.
Very good, darling.
AEW Women's World
there we
Champion
go.
Toni Storm liking what she's seeing. Could it be Mayday? No.
Oh,
Thunder
no,
Rosa
oh,
reverses. 1, 2, and
Oh, close.
Mariah able to kick out.
Headbutt there.
Oh, what a headbutt. That
She
folded
just
her up.
ran
Where's
in,
she from? The
walked in.
graveyards of Tijuana.
Yes.
Huh? Well, that explains her complexion, doesn't it? This is good news.
I think she is out right now as Thunder Rosa.
Yeah,
Referee Paul Turner, he checked on Thunder Rosa. He saw that she was still able
Mayday.
to continue.
Oh,
and
no,
Thunder Rosa
backstabber.
escapes the Mayday, the backstabber.
For crying out loud, Mariah.
And Thunder Rosa now
Back in
with
jump.
Mariah.
Power
But
bomb, sit up.
bomb. The leg is hooked. 2.
Thunder Rosa gets the win.
Here's your winner and #1 contender, Thunder.
That's kind of what I was expecting.
Wow, what a
For Thunder
victory.
Rosa to win, as we're not ready to call it quits with Toni Storm and Mariah.
Contender for timeless Toni Storm's AEW Women's World Championship.
Thunder Rosa being very loud.
Toni Storm gets stunned.
Thunder Rosa is absolutely obsessed.
Yeah, Rosa's ready to fight more.
She's got an obsession with
official timeless
wanting
Toni
the
Storm
championship.
for the AEW Women's World Championship at
It's
Dynasty.
almost scary the
Sunday,
obsession that Thunder Rosa
For the
has.
first time all evening, timeless Toni Storm. Speechless. The Storm, are you okay? We have to keep things moving here on Dynamite right now. Let's hear
She's in a silent
She's
in a silent picture.
Everywhere we go, we feel it. The people are for Penta, and Penta is for the people. And what the people have been asking for is for this multi-time world champion to have gold once again.
Adam Copeland, why don't you stop facing outsiders and defend the TNT Championship against an AEW original next week on Dynamite?
Because what the people want, what the people need is
a champion that has
Zero.
I like that matchup. Copeland,
Fans,
Pedro,
for 1 week
Middle.
tonight, Adam Copeland, the Rated R Superstar, puts his TNT Championship on the line against Penta. El Cerro Miedo cannot wait for that one. But fans, before we get to next Wednesday, this Saturday night collision, special
what?
time, 11:30 Eastern,
Penta
immediately following
Commander?
NCAA Men's Tournament Basketball on TNT. It will be Penta, El Cerro Miedo, one-on-one with Commander. Could it be a trap match for Penta? We will find out this Saturday night. And right now, let's go to the ring and our colleague, the great Tony Schiavone.
Okay, Caliber, thank you very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are set for the contract signing right here tonight, live in Worcester, for the AEW World Championship match coming up at Dynasty on Sunday, April 21st, live on pay-per-view from the Shavitz Arena in St. Louis. Without further ado, let's bring in the challenger, the #1 contender for the AEW World title. Ladies and gentlemen, along with Prince Nana, here is Swerve Strickland.
So damn loud. I want to be there one day to say it.
Taz, this has been a pivotal episode of Dynamite. The picture for Dynasty coming up on Sunday, April 21st. Really taking shape here tonight.
Yeah, no doubt.
Swerve has got a new chain around his head
in the finals.
when he plants shoes on Samoa Joe because he gifted his chain last week to some little girl out in the crowd.
AEW Women's World Championship on the line against Thunder Rosa, Julia Hart, Willow Nightingale for the TBS Championship, and this man, Swerve Strickland, will face Samoa Joe. Importantly, one-on-one for the AEW World Championship.
Walking down with all the confidence in the world.
It was a three-way match. Hangman Adam Page was involved. That will not be the case at Dynasty.
Yeah, exactly. One-on-one, and Strickland, you can see his focus. He is really locked
You know,
in.
it's not often that we actually see the contract signing
Official
AEW.
the contract signing, obviously. Nana doing the stance. Strickland is really focused, man. He's ready.
Only seen them a couple of times.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the AEW Champion of the World. Here is Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe. One could say that Joe might be lucky to have the World Heavyweight Championship because of Hangman Adam Page multiple times at Revolution. Swerve almost was the champion, but Hangman denied him multiple times, attacking referees and quickly submitting to the Coquina clutch.
Yeah, no, I know.
When it was locked in just to ensure Swerve would not be
A man
champion.
who's been a multi-time
But
champion.
come Dynasty,
Just about everywhere he's been.
there is no Hangman.
So it's like this man,
Swerve
Joe,
has
is
Joe
legit as legit
one-on-one.
can be. And not show much
Question
respect.
is-
You would even look at Strickland.
Can Swerve actually
Gentlemen,
get it done?
thank you for being here. What a big event it is going to be coming up on April 21st for the gold, the AEW World Championship. Samoa Joe, Swerve Strickland, I know you've seen the contracts. It's time for the signing. Joe, here's you. Swerve, here's your pin. World champion signing first.
Joe seems to enjoy the constant whose house, Swerve's house chant. That don't phase Joe. He's just going to enjoy it more when he burns down the house.
Samoa Joe putting pen to paper.
Swerve, shut up, Schiavone.
Now, Swerve, we're out here in front of a lot of people who seem to care about you a lot. So I thought I'd join that group and I'd give you a little bit of advice before you sign this contract.
Sign your death warrant.
See, I think you're working on bad information, Swerve. I understand where you've come from. I've watched it all. From your career-defining blood feud with the Hangman Adam Page, where I believe you strung him up with that chain right there, good and proper. And then your meteoric rise to not one, but 2 championship opportunities. And how else could this fairy tale end, Swerve, but with the big victory and everybody happy and celebrating a new champion. See, Swerve, that's the bad information that you've been working on, because I'm about to tell this man the truth.
Final boss.
And the truth is, signing this contract, Swerve, is doom and destruction. It is a big mistake. It is a career-defining mistake to step into the ring with me right now. You know what? Let me put it into terms that maybe a rapper could barely understand. I'm going to beat you down so severely, it's gonna leave you mentally scarred like you left Diddy's party too late.
Damn.
So what, brother? Now that you have the right information, then why don't you do the right thing?
Swerve said, you trying to scare me? I ain't playing that game, homie.
Before I sign this contract, Joe, just know I wanted this moment all my life. I dreamt about this moment because I didn't believe it was actually possible.
Thank you guys for joining in this last segment. Contract signing, Joe Swerve Strickland here.
Understand my destination is filled with a long, windy road of obstacles, roadblocks. But you know what? When I arrive, that feeling is sweet. That journey has taken me all the way to main event in Dynasty. And that's exactly what we are building here in AEW, a dynasty with signings like Okada, Mercedes Moné, and Will Ospreay.
And me. And don't forget.
Now, truth be told,
MJF chance. Wouldn't that be something? No, not yet.
Joe, understand this championship is bigger than the both of us. I understand the dangers of facing you for it. Everything about your title reign up to this point has truly been dangerous. You are the definition of a killer. But so am I. April 21st in St. Louis, Dynasty, I show you that I am every bit of that man. I grabbed the keys to the Dynasty and I turned AEW into who's out. Now run the fade on that, bitch.
Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Hang on. The contract is not been signed right now.
Joe with that right hand. Uh-oh.
Swerve is trying to choke out Joe with that chain there. And Joe just said, get that shit off their head glaring right in the face.
Oh, no. Now Joe has control of that chain. Swerve went too far. He's in trouble.
Right to the face of the chain there.
That chain.
Swerve about to taste some blood.
Look at this. Rapid punches to the back of the head, neck area. Yeah, it doesn't matter where Joe connects with that, Taz. That is very, very dangerous, that chain wrapped around his hand. Yeah, especially with someone the size of Joe.
I was actually going to say, I hope when Swerve signs the contract, I hope that Hangman stage hits. He's jabbing him there with the chain. And yeah, Swerve is busted open.
The chain.
Damn!
Just battering Swerve with that chain.
Dude, the jabs from Joe are dangerous enough, but now to lock the chain.
The referee.
Oh, that's spewing out. The blood is spewing.
The damage has already been done, Taz. Oh, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Swerve just went a little far, especially when he took that shot
That physical shot.
There's a little bit of a
Joe.
pool of Swerve's own blood.
Yeah, look at Swerve, man. They're gonna need some help for him.
Yeah, but Swerve has yet to sign the
Swerve
contract.
Strickland left bloodied by the AEW World Champion Samoa Joe. And
Oh, wait a minute.
Joe. I love this.
I love this shit. So do I, Swerve.
If you think that's all you got, then I'm taking your championship from you.
He gonna write his own name in blood on the contract. What a sadistic, creative bastard.
His own blood, man. I don't think I've ever seen that. Swerve Strickland.
Oh, look. Oh, Joe coming back for more.
Look at this. Oh, low blow.
Yeah, that was almost like a low blow right there.
Coming through the table.
Joe says you got no idea what he's doing.
The shock register in Samoa Joe's face?
Prince Nana's crying.
After Swerve Strickland absorbed all those shots in the chain by Samoa Joe.
Swerve said, if that's all you got, I'm taking the title.
Signed that title. It was like a disrespect.
And now he ain't talking no more.
Samoa Joe delivering a very powerful message to his challenger at Dynasty on Sunday, April 21st, live on
Joe
pay-per-view. It will be
stands tall
Samoa Joe
over the bloody,
Swerve Strickland
broken
for the
Swerve
richest prize
Strickland.
in our sport, the AEW World Championship. Fans, thank you for joining us tonight on Dynamite. We'll see you Friday night for Rampage. And then 11:30 p.m. Eastern this Saturday night for
That might be
Collision.
the closest he gets. Wait, what was that? Oh, there was some logo at the end. Can I go back and see that? Oh, end of AEW broadcast. I've never seen that before, so I just wanted to check out what that one was because I was like, wait, because I saw the AEW logo. I was gonna say, are they gonna thank the fans? Is that gonna be something new? I was like, that's not really necessary, but cool. So I thought a great Dynamite episode, actually. So I apologize again that we lost the stream at the beginning of the show, but thankfully we caught it and then corrected that. Again, I just thought a great show from Dynamite tonight. I was upset that the best friends lost. I knew that it was too good to be true. It usually always is, but it is what it is. But I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. If you feel this video deserves it, hit the like button down below. That's much appreciated. Hit subscribe and ring the bell so you get notified when we go live for any of our videos whatsoever. Take care, everybody, and I will see you all on the next round for Ray of Honor tomorrow night. Well, thank you for the second.